Greetings, guys. Happy Monday. I wanted to go live today to talk to you all about Black Women Made Whole, which is one of our signature events that is taking place this Saturday, February 21st from 12 to 2:30 p.m. And this is a virtual event, so it's a uh, well, it's not, I mean, it really is more than just an event. It is an experience because if you know anything about us, then you know that whatever we do, we try to have a vibe to it. And this vibe is all about taking a pause to, reclaim our power and just taking a break from things, to like check in with ourselves and see how we're really doing. So if it was wrote on paper, I would have to say Black Women Made Whole is a transformational virtual experience designed to support Black women in returning to themselves fully, authentically, and without apology. Through powerful conversations on identity, emotional wellness, faith, sisterhood, and healing, this curated gathering creates space for reflection, restoration, and renewal. So this is more than an event. We hosted this in 2022, and it came out really well. It was also virtual then as well. And we had some different speakers this year. I'm very excited. Not to say I'm excited about the speakers we had then too, because I feel like each time we do something like this, the people that we invite, because we are very intentional about just the spaces that we're creating, then the people that we invite are oftentimes really good speakers. So, and they're right for the moment. People are always saying, "Oh, I needed that," or so and so said just what I need to hear, or that's what I've been looking for, whatever the case may be. So I'm confident that you all are going to really enjoy the show. Two of our speakers are Dr. Raquel Martin. You all may have seen her on Instagram. She is a therapist. She has a really big following, but um, she's going to be talking about healing. And then we have Lucinda Cross. She's going to be talking about identity. And when I say healing, like more like along the lines of emotional wellness, actually. That's what Dr. Martin is going to be talking about. And then Lucinda is speaking on identity. We have Miss Trish Stanley, who's going to be talking about faith. That's a very big part of the event. While it's not a religious event, it is kind of spiritual because I said it is transformational, for those who may be interested. And then we have Marilyn Monroe, our very own Marilyn Monroe of Sisterhood Saturdays. The show that comes on Swagger's platform is also going to be speaking on sisterhood. So we have emotional wellness, identity, um, what else did I just say? Faith and sisterhood. Those are going to be the topics for this particular Black Women Made Whole. I guess you say time. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word, like, because we have, if you just came on, I was saying that we also hosted Black Women Made Whole in 2022, and it was really good. If you'd like to check it out, it is on YouTube. But this time, we have different speakers. Last time I think we had about 6 speakers. This time we only have 4 speakers, but that is totally cool. I feel like that is still gonna be, it's gonna give you what you need right now. If you're one of those who has just been, if you're high functioning, if you've just been going and going, that you need to take some time to rest, that you need to take some time to check in with you. This is going to be that check in moment for you. And you can be intentional about it by making certain that you set your reminders so that you can attend the event on Saturday from 12 to 2:30. It will be broadcasted across our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube channels. So you can visit any of those to watch. I am a little worried about whether or not it's gonna broadcast the full thing on Facebook, but if it doesn't, then you always can come over to the YouTube and continue watching there, because I know it doesn't put a time limit on how long it goes. And if you just came on, excuse me, if you just came on, I was saying that we're gonna have Dr. Raquel Martin as one of our speakers, as well as Lucinda Cross is also speaking at this event. So right now we are still seeking sponsors. I don't know if y'all realize we put on most of our stuff ourselves, but it would be good to have some backing behind this, especially so that we can increase our marketing for the event. of course, we've been marketing, but then we'd also like to be able to do like some paid ads, and just there are other things that we like to be able to do, just for the event and to make it more special. So, if you are interested in sponsoring, we have several packages available for you. The first package is is the essential sponsor package, and with this package, we're offering a sponsor graphic placement, a group social media thank you, a newsletter recognition, and an option to share a digital promotion with attendees. And we are expecting quite a few attendees. We've opened 200 tickets on Eventbrite. If you are interested in viewing, in joining us, you can definitely go to Eventbrite, grab your ticket, just to ensure that you're there and on time, that you don't miss anything, that you can stay updated about everything, so that you can see who all the speakers are and learn more about them or follow them on social media. The next package up from the essential sponsor is the Harmony sponsor. This package is $500, and it includes logo placement on promotional materials, a dedicated social media feature, a newsletter mention, and event recognition, and the opportunity to provide a digital offer for attendees. So it has the social media feature, which is individual as opposed to the one that's like a group. If you were to do the essential sponsor, the Harmony sponsor is like a package up from that. So that package is $500. And we have a limited amount of those. And then we have the whole sponsor. The whole sponsor is $1,000. We only have one spot available for that. They're our premier sponsor, offering maximum visibility, including a dedicated social media feature, newsletter placement, a written feature on swaggeronline.com, and a What's Going On video interview. You also get logo placement at the event, logo placement, on the event marketing, and you get logo placement, of course, during the event as well, and a live brand introduction during the program. So you actually get to speak during Black Women Made Whole. Should this interest you, do let us know. We only got so many days, so it's not something we can keep going back and forth about. Either you want it, you don't want it, let's be respectful of each other's time. But we would love to have some brands come on board that align with Black Women Made Whole, because it is one of our signature events. So we do put a lot into it, just into the whole aspect of it, because as I keep saying, everything is about a vibe for us. And so we want to make certain that you all have the best experience for those of you who plan to attend. And then what else was I about to share with y'all? So I shared the date that is February 21st. It's going to be from 12 to 2:30 p.m. And it is going to be Dr. Raquel Morin, Lucinda Cross, Trish Stanley, and Marilyn Monroe will be our speakers. I will be the MC, I guess you would say. And some brands that we think would be great to partner with us would be beauty and self-care brands, therapists and mental wellness practices, financial brands, and universities, executive programs, things along, like organizations along the lines of that, as well as luxury service providers. So if you are one of those type of brands, we would love to partner with you for Black Women Made Whole, which is a transformative virtual experience for Black women, of course, who are ready to hit pause for a second and just pour back into themselves. Should this interest you, you can always reach out to us at, I don't know why I didn't already have this scrolling, but I'm going to post it in the comments. It's our advertise@swagger.net email. You all can reach out to us there, and we'll answer any questions. You can, actually, I'll show y'all the article on the website too, so that you all can see what that's like. So you can go to the website and actually learn more about the event. You can read about it. You can learn about the speakers, and what they'll be speaking on in case you came in late, which of course this replay will be here, but just to be on the safe side, want y'all to be well informed. So I'm going to share the link with you all in the comments. And I see people are reading the article. Thank goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do appreciate that. Okay, how do I share my screen? One second. I know it seems like I should do, but I should be familiar with this, but it's been a while. I'll be doing the stuff on the website or writing, usually not quite making videos. But here is the event on the website, Black Women Made Whole. And I entitled it the experience I felt before I built, because Black Women Made Whole came to me like the name just kept coming to me, in my thoughts. It was really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it just like kept coming across my thoughts. And so finally I was like, let me see what I can do with this, like, why do I keep thinking about this? And what I came up with was making an event, like, because I was trying to, like, when I get those type of names, I'm thinking, well, how can I make it into something with Swagger Magazine? And I think that this is a great way for us to, step outside of the hustle and bustle and lifestyle, and actually take time for ourselves. So I don't know. That's kind of where it came from, and we've just been moving with it since then. We took a break because I moved to Maryland, and I was just like, and I started teaching, and it got really busy, and so I hadn't had, hey, Anitris, I hadn't had a chance to host it in the past few years, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like we're in a place now where we can bring it back and host it again, and so I decided we do it this year. But I will say, our trying to get our Pour Into Others issues together had us really busy, and so that took a lot of time. So we were late in the planning for this. However, I'm so grateful for Lakeisha Mosley and the LM Experience for just, helping us with it, because I do have so much going on. This is a really busy season for the magazine, but I'm very thankful for the season that it is, And so with all that being said, so that's why, we're still asking about sponsorships to Slate. But if anybody is interested, do hit us up. Sponsorship packages, $250, $500, $1,000, $250 for the essential package. And again, I will go through those because I see some people seem like just came in, and I'm not tripping if you just came in. I'm not trying to make it sound that way. Just to let y'all know, some of the brand partners that we're looking for: beauty and self-care brands, therapists and mental wellness practices, financial brands, university and executive programs, luxury service providers. Those are the type of brands that we like to partner with. If that sounds like you, or that sounds like somebody you know, then let them know that we have these packages. The essential package, which is $250, it includes a sponsored graphic placement, group social media thank you, newsletter recognition, and the option to share a digital promotion with our attendees. Like, we would share it during the presentation. You could give us a link, we could share it during the presentation. Any imagery or whatever, we make it cute for you, like a cute little virtual display for you. The Harmony sponsor, this includes logo placement on promotional materials, a dedicated social media feature, so this time you actually get a post by yourself, announcing you as a sponsor, a newsletter mention, event recognition, and the opportunity to provide a digital offer for attendees. Same thing, we make something cute for you. That one is $500. And then we have our premier partnership tier, offering a maximum visibility, including dedicated social media features, newsletter placement, a written feature on swaggeronline.com, a what's going on video interview, and logo placement on event marketing. And you also, excuse me, hair getting in the way. And you also get a live brand introduction during the program. So you can actually speak throughout the Black Women Made Whole program this Saturday. If that should interest you, that program, that package is $1,000. We only have one sponsorship package along the lines of that one. So hit us up, guys. The email is below, advertise@swagger.net. I thank you all for tuning in, and peace and blessings. Y'all have a great day.